Hey guys, so this is an introduction to graph algorithms. So, what are graph data structures and what is a graph algorithm? All right, so to understand that, and why do we even need graph data structures and algorithms to understand these two things, let's just have a look at a hypothetical scenario. All right, so let's say there is a world with certain number of cities, and these cities are connected via some roads. All right, so let's just draw these cities over here. So let's say there are 6 cities in the world: A, B, C, D, E, and F. Alright, so let's say these are the cities in the world, and let's say there are some roads connecting these cities. For example, let's say there is a road between A to B, another road between B to C, and one more road between B to D, and one last road between C to D. Alright, and let's say there is one more road between E to F. So, in this scenario, if I am asked, does there exist a path between A to D? So I know there does exist a path between A to D. What are the two paths? That is A, B, and D. And there is one more path between A to D, that is A, B, C, and D. So I can easily answer this. Now, if someone asks me, is there a path? Does there exist a path between C and E? All right. So I know that there is not a path between C and E over here. There is no way to go to the city E from city C. So basically, in this case, the answer is no. So I can answer this easily, but how will a computer be able to answer this? Since a computer runs on algorithms, so in this case, the computer will need a way to represent the graph over here, this entire data structure. The computer will need a mechanism for that. So the first thing over here is a mechanism to represent the graph. And the second thing that computer will need is an algorithm, a valid algorithm that will be able to determine whether there exists a path between a point A and a point B in a graph in a graph. All right. So an algorithm is the second thing that a computer will need. And that's the importance of these graph data structures and algorithms that we will be studying in here. All right, so in this case, this particular problem can be solved via a BFS algorithm or even a DFS algorithm. There's one more data structure that can enable us to solve this, that is disjoint set data structure. But in these few set of videos, we will not get into that data structure for now. So let's just continue with the graph thing. So in this entire series, we will be looking at a couple of graph algorithms and representations. So we will be looking at adjacency list and adjacency matrix in case of graph representation. We will be studying about a very special kind of graph, also known as trees. We will look at breadth first search. We will look at depth first search. We will look at minimum spanning trees and how to generate that using some algorithms like Prim's and Kruskal. We will also have a look at shortest path algorithms like dijkstra, Bellman, Floyd, Warshall. Then we will also have a look at some advanced topics on graphs like flows. We will also have a We'll also look at bridges and articulation points. So these are some of the topics that we will cover in this series. So hope to see you guys in the next video. We will have a look at the graph representations.